Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a bit different. I've been tagged in the Get to Know Me tag by Laura of Little Ladies Big World, so thanks Laura for tagging me. I've really enjoyed watching everyone else's questions just because I'm a bit nosy. So yeah, it's just literally been finding the time to sit down and look at the questions and film them for myself. So first question, are you named after anyone? Not as far as I'm aware with Hannah, but my middle name is Marie and that was my nan's name, but she was known as Mary, which I actually prefer but I know Marie came from her name, so yeah, my middle name is named after my nan. When was the last time you cried? It was actually the day before yesterday. Really silly reason to cry. I was actually doing some editing for a video for a product, and I just couldn't work the editing suite. The sound kept disappearing and it was getting late, and the reason being is the day before I really wanted to get it done, and one of my sons was really sick all day, so I was tired with him, I was a day behind, and I just cried out of pure frustration really, and my husband ended up saving the day like he normally does. Question 3, do you have kids? Yes, I do have kids. I have Elliot, who is 8, I have Tobias, who is 5, and I have Georgie, who is 2. Okay, so next question. If you were another person, would you be friends with yourself? Again, everyone who's answered this tag has said that's just a really weird question. I think most of us would like to think we're a good friend and that other people would want to be friends with us. It's kind of human nature, isn't it, to want people to like you. So I think I would hope that I would like me as a person. I don't think I'm a particularly brilliant friend at the moment, just purely because I'm so busy just with general life and my kids that I'm just really bad at keeping in touch, but I don't think that would be a reason for people not wanting to like me. Next question. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Yes, I've always used sarcasm. I actually don't think I'm as bad as I used to be. I'm extremely sarcastic with my husband, but yeah, I do use sarcasm. Next question. Would you ever bungee jump? No, definitely not. Bungee jump has never ever been on my list of must-do things. I would say I was more of a daredevil when I was younger. I've always wanted to do a parachute jump, but since I've had kids, I don't want to do it. I think if I had to do it for some reason, or it was charity or something, or my life depended on it, I would do it. But I'm just so wimpy now, I'm just always aware of my mortality these days, and I just think that I'll be that unlucky person where my parachutes don't open. I mean, bungee jumping, never ever like the thought of dangling from my ankles. And yeah, you just hear too many horror stories about people being killed doing that. So no bungee jumping. Next question. What's your favourite cereal? Bit of a random one. Again, I quite like muesli, granola, stuff like that, and if it's classed as a cereal, porridge. What's the first thing you notice about someone? I think teeth. I've got a bit of a thing about my own teeth. I hate my teeth. So I always zone in on other people's teeth, and I always notice if they've got really nice teeth and a really nice smile. You can still have a really nice smile with what aren't deemed as nice teeth, but I always look at people's teeth, so then I always assume that people look at mine. So it's teeth, I think, really. What is your eye colour? My eyes are blue. You can see they're pale blue with little flecks of hazel, but they just look pale blue. Scary movie or happy ending? These days, happy ending. I'm all about comedies, lovey-dovey films. Thrillers, fine, but horror movies, no. I used to love the Scream movies when I was younger. I loved the Saw films. Me and my husband used to watch them all. And then we had Elliot, our first child. I think just before Saw 5 came out, and that was it. Wouldn't watch anymore. So he's not seen Saw 5. I think he was holding out for me to watch it, but it's never going to happen. I cannot bear it. I used to watch Hostel, really, really horrible films that just make me feel horrible now. So yeah, no horror. What's your favourite smell? I think it's just like what everyone else is really. I love it. Freshly cut grass. I love the smell of fresh bread. Love the smell of coffee too, even though I hate it. Smell of really lovely flowers, just things like that really. I'm not going to say things like petrol. I do quite like the smell, but I wouldn't go out my way to smell it. Next question, summer or winter? I will always definitely say summer. I do prefer it when it's warmer. I hate being cold, I really do. Do like winter, I love Christmas, but that's it. So yeah, summer person all the way. Next question, computer or television? I think it has to be computer these days. Most things involve my computer. Television, we don't actually watch that much. We've recently got a Netflix, just a trial month. And yeah, we just don't watch it. If we do watch films or dramas, series, we will binge watch them and then we'll just go ages without watching them. But even if I do put the telly on, I'm always looking at my laptop or my phone, so it has to be computer really. What is the furthest you've been from home? The furthest for me, definitely is Canada. When I was in my early 20s, I did a brief stint of being cabin crew, and we took a flight of Marines over to Montreal. So yeah, that was quite good. Got to spend a few days in Canada, which I've never done again, and I don't know when I'll get the chance to do that again. So Canada. Next question, do you have any special talents? Now, I actually did have a little think about this one, and I'm sad to say I don't have anything. Nothing that could be deemed as a talent that anybody would even want to know about. Can't play instruments anymore. Used to be able to. Can't do anything. Bend my thumbs back to my wrist. That's about it. It's nothing exciting. Sorry. Next question, where were you born? I was born in the north, in Bury in Lancashire. Next question, what are your hobbies? I'm always really rubbish at the hobbies question. I'm not really somebody that is a big hobby person. So if I was to roll off a list of things I like, it would be things like reading. Do like upcycling. I have got a little bit fed up of it at the moment because I had too many projects on at once. So I like upcycling and just getting things from my home really, interior stuff. Blogging, obviously a bit of a hobby, a bit more than that really, taking photos. That's probably about it. Do you have any pets? No, haven't had pets since I was a lot younger. Haven't had any since being an adult and having my own home for various reasons, but no pets and no plans to for the foreseeable really. Next question, what's your favourite movie? Now I would come out with the classic Dirty Dancing, but I think since then I've definitely got a new favourite, and that is Love Actually. Cheesy, I know, but I absolutely love it. I get this warm fuzzy feeling every time I watch it. A few years ago, when we bought our first place, it was a new build and there was no TV for about 6 weeks, waiting for the aerial, the Sky satellite to be installed. And it was over the Christmas time, and we just had Love Actually and The Holiday. I do quite like that. We had those literally just going back to back all Christmas. And if you can watch them continuously all Christmas and still not get fed up with them, then you know it's a favourite. So Love Actually gives me all the feels all the time. Love it. Next question, what do you want to be when you're grown up? Well, I'm pretty grown up now. But I'd say I want to be, within the next couple of years, which would take me up to 40, just in a comfortable position money-wise and where we want to be as a family. I'm a nurse, so that I have my career. Didn't particularly grow up wanting to be a nurse, but that's what I am. But yeah, for me, just carry on doing what I'm doing really, and making more opportunities through blogging and vlogging. And that's it, that's all my questions. So again, thanks again Laura for the tag, and I am going to tag some other people, so I will tag them in the description, and I'll look forward to seeing those. And I hope you enjoyed finding out a bit more about me. They're a bit of an odd set of questions really, but quite fun to do. So thanks for watching, bye.